Good morning, y'all. It's 10:40 a.m. Just got done with the markets and everything. I literally had to like lock in. I had to battle, bro. Like today, I had to go fucking to war. And I know I'm in my uniform and all that shit. Like I would have put my hoodie on right now, but it's fine. So let me see if I can get it off of this area. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys right now. So you can see right that this is where I was looking at. It. Hold on. Let me show you the first half. So earlier today, I was like around here before news. It rejected in the demand, and the news popped off. All that stuff, wasn't trading around this area, wasn't paying attention. Came back down to the demand, rejected from it. Then made a supply zone. So I was looking for sales after it reached from reacting from the demand from down here, then coming back to the supply zone up here. So when it rejected from the supply, I waited for a break of the candle. When it broke under this one, it broke way too fast. Like my entry was supposed to be up here, but it was down here. So it's like, it's fine now. So once we entered, almost halfway to stop loss, it was a close one, but then it just dropped back to the demand, and now we're rejecting off of the demand. And if I wanted to take this setup, that's another setup I could. Like I could just wait until it closes above the EMA, everything. Like it's another setup. But other than that, look how clean that shit was. Made my comeback. Look, I'm gonna show you guys too. So we made overall in that trade about 536, making the comeback, because you can see I made 460. I mean, I lost 460. Made 46 because it was going back to break even after I was up like $500 or so. Then this trade up 500. I was up 600 something, but it was moving up and down way too fast. So I just closed out. I said, fuck it, we out. And yeah, now we are back up and we are back in the green and we are good to go again. So other than that, I ended the trading day good. It started off really bad. It started off as like a really bad trade day, but then I ended it off good. And from now on, I only am taking my own trades. I learned my lesson. I love Doyle. I love his strategy. You know, respects to him. But from now on, I learned my lesson, bro. I'm sticking to my guts. All right. What's up, y'all? Gonna do a little talk with y'all about, hold on, let me put it right over here, about how to deal with losses when it comes to trading. Like what to do when you are in a losing streak, or if you just feeling off about your strategy. When you just lose, you end up FOMOing in, or you're revenge trading, all this stuff, right? How do you deal with these emotions, or at least how I deal with it? I'm gonna show you guys. Like, I'm not show you guys. I'm gonna explain to you guys. So when I lose, whenever, like at the end of the day, right? I came to the point now that I accept everything that I do. So if I'm going into a position, I already put in my head that I lost that money. Therefore, if I do lose that money, it doesn't hurt. I don't care. And also the experience that I built over the years of losing and winning and everything, like I'm low-key numb to it now. So, but what I used to do when I used to get mad at my losses, I would simply, like, there was times in the beginning where I would FOMO in, I would revenge trade, I would take like 4 trades in a day or 6 trades in a day, just trying to make back my loss. And that's not the way to do it, man. That's honestly not the way to do it. And I learned my lessons from it, because I've blown not like funded accounts, but I've blown like live accounts, like just losing streaks, everything. It just made my whole psychology even worse, and just made me feel like I'm not good at trading. And I felt like quitting and everything. Those were my lowest points, because I was just on a consistent losing streak, feeling like I wasn't getting any better. But in reality, I wasn't doing good in trading because of my emotions and what got in the way, and I reacted to what I felt. You don't react to what you feel like all the time. Like right now, you feel like buying. Are you gonna buy or not? No, you're gonna need more information for you to indicate why you should take that buy. You need more information for all. It's not just one little sign and then you be like, okay, I'm entering. No, you need multiple signs. So that's one way. So the way I really do deal with my losses is honestly, bro, is just closing shop. I lose a trade, even if I get mad or anything, close shop, close the website, close everything. Don't even look at the chart anymore. Just close everything, turn off your computer, and just note it down on your journal. Write out your thoughts. If you need, sometimes I'll meditate for a good 5 minutes or so just to like relax. If it's in like early in the morning, like if I'm not working, I'll go straight to the gym right after the loss, like straight to the gym. And that shit will save me. Like that helps. The gym really helps a lot too. So that's the way I deal with my losses. As simple as like I'm keeping it, because in reality, losing and trading is part of the game, and you guys know that. You guys know that in trading it's part of the game, and you have to deal with the losses. You have to be willing to know that you are gonna lose, and you will lose. And when you do, how are you gonna handle that pain? How are you gonna handle those emotions that plays with you? Like, that's why you also have risk management, because I've learned a lot from my mistakes, bro. Like, if you don't have risk management, your emotions, when you have a big ass loss, when you could have risked less, you could have done something to make that loss way less impactful, it hits way harder because you're not being disciplined within your trading. You're not following your rules. You're not doing the steps that what it takes to succeed within trading and keeping you on track on the journey. So you have to do something when you lose, something that makes you not mad anymore, something that makes you feel that peace, something that takes off your thinking off of trading in general, like something that just takes your mind off of trading in general. You have to be distracted on something else that helps you in a different way. You get what I'm saying? So losses in trading could be terrible, bro. It's annoying, and you know it's not that great, but it's part of it, bro. That's why you make your wins bigger than your losses, and your losses minimize them. Like you gotta go in this game with a strong mindset, bro. This shit it's not for the weak, for sure, bro. It is not for the weak. Like, you have to stay strong in this game. Like, when you're in the losing streak consistently, when you feel your lowest, when I felt my lowest, bro, with last year, I was on like a month straight losing streak almost, and I was down like almost $1,000 and shit. It doesn't sound like much, but I was only trading with like $100, $200 and shit like that. So to me at the time was a lot of money. So down $1,000 within the month, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what is going on? What am I doing? Like, I felt like I was not a good trader. And when I took a step back, started studying more, started studying my trades more, breaking it down, start seeing what my emotions are like. I started writing down how I react within the trades, what I do when I lose, everything, how I FOMO in, how I revenge trade, how everything. I break it down, emotion by emotion, word by word. And then I find a solution to it. Just not do that shit no more. Just don't do that. Find something that keeps you distracted to make you stay productive in a different way and keeps you distracted off of your losses. And even when you win, don't ever let the emotions of your winnings ever overtake you, make you feel like you're just top tier, you're just unbeatable now. Because guarantee you the market will fucking take that money back right from your pocket. So it goes both sides. It's a double sword, bro. You have to deal with the losses, and you also have to deal with the wins, because sometimes you can have a crazy ass win and then you're gonna feel like you're on the top of the world, and then you're gonna take trades that you usually don't take before, and then you end up losing all that profit that you had. You get, instead of just staying on the same shit on how you got that profit, just stay like that and just keep consistently building. So, like, it's a compound, bro. It's a day by day process, every day. And I know sometimes when you lose on your first trade in the day, and you want to take another one, everything, it's tough. It's tough to not take another trade, trying to make that win back. And I learned my lesson. I like taking one trade a day. I sometimes will take 2 to 3, depending on the day, for real. But in reality, I always take one trade, and I'm cool with that.